and welcome to American Bracket Racer. This is Jay Robinson once again, coming to you from Hub City Dragway in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. This weekend we're running for the Mississippi State Championships, big money bracket race. It's Saturday, October 10th today, and it'll be the first day of a two-day big money race. We ran last night in the gambler's race. I went out first round on a close race, but we're continuing the action today. We should have been running for 10 grand today, but I don't think we got the cars to run that. But we're still running for some pretty good money. But I'm going into my last time trial. My first time trial, I went a 679 and a 676. And I was 40 on the tree and 23 on the tree. So I'd like to stay around the 20 range and see if it won't repeat. But it should be a good weekend of racing. We got beautiful weather and a lot of good racers out here. So going into the last time trial now, I'll get with you at the trailer and tell you what the details were. Alright, just got back from my last time trial here in Hub City Dragway. We're running for the Mississippi State Championships today and tomorrow. Good big money race, but I'll give you some little details on the track here. I haven't run here in about 10 years, but we get here last night and I find that the rollout's real short. There's probably only maybe 4 inches of rollout between the pre-stage and stage beams, so I got to be real careful on how I stage. But I was able, at this track, I'm able to get it in shallow, or if anything, maybe just an inch in, maybe inch or less in at most. So, but so with all the short rollout, I don't have to bump it in to get a good light. But that time I felt a little late on the tree, and I was 37, so I knew I didn't tag it real well, and for it to be a 37 wasn't bad. And I was probably in about a half an inch in the stage beams. I wasn't real shallow, but I wasn't in deep at all. But either way, the card ran what I thought it was going to run, because my earlier 2 passes there was a lot of cloud cover, and it went a 79 with my last pass. And that time we got a little more sun out, and there's a pretty stiff cross headwind coming from right to left. So I lost probably about a half a mile an hour on that pass because the wind picked up a little bit, and it went a 680 with an 8. And like I said, I was 037 on the tree. So all in all, that was a good time run for me. But next we'll be going into first round of the no box or foot brake category, and I'm double entered in that class, so I'll have 2 entries in the one race for the shot at the big money. So hopefully I can stay decent on the tree and the car will run consistent and I don't make any mistakes, and we'll go, and the plan is to run myself in the final round, which would be great. But I thought about buying into the Super Pro side with 1 entry, but that's getting my cost of this race getting up there pretty high, so I still got a race tomorrow. So hopefully I can do good today, and then tomorrow I can spend a little bit more money and race some Super Pro. But anyway, should be a good weekend of racing, beautiful weather. And I'm glad you could take the ride with me. And like I said, first round's coming up next, and I'll get with you in the staging lane. All right, here we go. First round of foot brake. I'm double entered in foot brake, and I also got double entries in Pro or Super Pro. So I'll be quadruple tech today. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but we'll at least run like that today and see how it goes. But first round here, I'm in the right lane. I went an 80 and a 79, so I'm going to try to get in shallow and dial a 79. My opponent's in the left lane dial a 906. So I'm shooting to be 30 or better on the tree and get in there shallow and hit it real hard, and then I should be running the number. So I'm not holding much right now, but I want to get past these buyback rounds and try to save a little money and go from there. But get with you on the details when I get back to the trailer. But it's going to be round robin. I got doubled in both classes, so it'll be round back to back. I don't think I'll be able to cool the car off. So we'll see what happens. Got back from first round, got the win. My opponent had a good light. He's 44 to my 52. I was a little shy on the light right there, but I was in real shallow and got the win. He goes a 14 on the 06, and I run dead on 79 with a 7 on the 79, taking almost 700 strike. I did a bad job driving, but the car probably picked up a little bit because of the fact that I was in so shallow. But going into second tech right now. I got to haul the butt up there and get in the lane. All right, second tech card. I'm in the left lane, running a fast door car. He's 578. I'm sticking with the 579 or 679. Just got back from the first round, second tech card of no box on foot brake. I got the win. I got thrown in the left lane. I was dialed to 79. I go a 680 with a 0, killing about 2.5 miles an hour. I was 36 on the tree. He was 35, so we were real close on the lights. And he runs a 577 with the 7 on the 78. So he broke out by two thou, and he got there first by 13 thou. So I figured I was hot. The cars was real hot that round, and I was in shallow. So I'm happy with my light. It's okay. It's mediocre, but I got the win. So we'll be going in the first round of Super Pro Net. All right, first round of Super Pro. I'm in the right lane. I'm running way behind, so I got stuck with running the dragsters. They keep the door cars and dragsters separate at this race, but I'm gonna have to run 2 rounds, I guess, with the dragsters possibly. So, but I got to get back in these lanes quicker next time so I don't get left behind. But anyway, I'm in the right lane, dialed 678. I was going to 78 both rounds, 78, 77 possibly. So my opponent's a dragster, Daniel Rollison. He's in the left lane, dialed 493. So I need to hit the tree, but come right back around. I ain't gonna have any time to cool. I gotta drive straight back in the staging lanes. That was first round. The top I lost. He's 10. I'm 14, he goes one over. I was going dead on, but I don't know if I could have beat him, but second tech hard up top here. I'm in the left lane, sticking with a 678. He's in the right lane, dial 591. Alright, I got the win in the second tech card of Super Pro. Wasn't that great on the tree. I was 50, he's 61. I go one over and he's 3 over, so I got the win. But I'm gonna drop one of those tech cards. I just can't do quadruple tech with this car count. I mean, it's decent car count, but it's just crazy, so I can't do it. So I'm gonna drop one of those ones I have to buy back in. So I'll end up with 3 tech cards. And that should help me out a little bit, but tranny's just gonna burn up. I ain't gonna torture my car like that. So I got the win in one of them, I lost one, and I got both wins in foot brake, so we will see. Going into this is second round of foot brake right now. Okay, this is second round of foot brake. I'm in the right lane. Looks like my opponent's dialed 698. I'm sticking with a 678. So been going to 78 every time. It's been pretty consistent. My reactions ain't been that great, but we'll see. I was 14 one hit, so that's good. I need to jump on the light like I did that time. Alright, just got back from second round, first tech card in foot brake. My opponent was 54 on the tree. He goes a 97.0 on the 98. And I go 26 on the tree and go 78.3, dead on 78. So that was a good run for me. It shows it to be on the low 77, maybe, yeah, low 77 pass. So killed right at 1.5 mile an hour, but I was chopping it early, so it's probably a little bit more than that. So I'll go into second round, second tech card next. Okay, second round, second tech card and foot brake. My opponent's in the right lane, dialed 621. I'm dialed a 678. I just went dead on, ripping it 3 times, so I was bumped in a little bit, but the car's just hot. So after this run, I should be able to cool off a hair bit. So we'll see. But it's been crazy running 4 tech cards with this deal. I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm gonna have to drop one of them and just run 3. And right now my transmission temperature is 180 while it's sitting, but as soon as I crank it, it'll run up to 200. So we shall see. Should be going dead on or 1 under. second round, second tech card. I got the win. I wasn't stellar on the tree. I was 50 to his 83. I go 679 with an 8 on the 78, and he goes 623 with a 7 on the 21. I took 400 strike. But all in all, that was a good round. I got to get the car cooled because we're going into second round of Super Pro next, and my car is just ridiculously hot right now. So, not the engine necessarily, but the transmission. So I got to get the tranny cooled and go from there. My lights are just not great. I don't know, but I bumped the car in just a little bit there, and I was just late. So throw that out. Don't matter. I got the win. So next I'll get with you in staging lanes for second round of my only tech card that I'll have left in Super Pro. Okay, second round to top, Super Pro, whatever you want to call it. I'm in the right lane, dial 677. I've been on the 77, but the car was real hot, so the car's still a little warm, not as bad, but running a fast dragster. He dial 474, he's in the left lane. Probably need to run it out the back door, see what happens. But got a little bit of cloud cover now, still a little bit of cross headwind, so should be running the 77, so I don't need to rip it at all. I need to run it out the back door. Alright, just got back from second round of Super Pro. I lost. I had him. I was 15 on the tree to his 22. I dialed it pretty hard. I've been on the 77s, but I don't know. He goes a 475 with 3 on the 474. I break out by 7/10 thousandths. I go a 676 with a 9 on the 677. And I thought so hard to just rip it just a half a rip. I knew I should have, but I can't. I'm tired of giving the stripe back to these 470 dragsters. And you know, hindsight, I should have. I should have given it one little nice rip down there, and that would have been over with. Just a half a rip would have put me probably 5 or 6 thou over, and I would have won. But anyway, I can buy back in that one, and go into third round of foot brake next, and I'll get with you with the details. All right, this is third round of foot brake. I'm in the right lane. I'm going down to the 676. I just went a 676 with a 9, and I had bumped the car in about an inch or so. But I need to do the same thing what I did last round. It should be good. But my opponent's in the left lane down 696. I'm gonna come right back around. I had to wait and see by run, but it looks like an even amount of cars, so let's see what happens. Alright, that was third round of first tech card and foot brake. I got the win. I was 19 on the tree to my opponent's 45. Looks like I was probably going dead on the dial. and my opponent slowed up a little bit. He might have spun, but got the win. Now I got to go right back up for third round second tech card. They're waiting on me, so let's get it done. Okay, third round of foot brake. I'm in the right lane, sticking with the 676. I was up for the buy run, but I didn't get it, so we're gonna go. My opponent's in the left lane, dialed 657, I believe, so it'll be a close race. But I should have been going dead on the dial with a decent light that last round, so just need to repeat everything and we'll be good. Just got back from third round, second tech card. I got the win. I was shallow stage that time. I didn't get it in very good, so I made sure to hit the tree real hard. And I was 19 again. My opponent missed it. He was 73 and goes a 63 with a 1 on a 57, so he was a little bit off. But I was definitely running the number. My 60 foot picked up a whole 100, and then I was going. I was probably going to go a low 25 on that, a low 75 on that pass. So. Car was warm, cloud cover, all the little things combined to make it go fast. Especially what made the biggest difference is I wasn't really bumped in that far, but I hadn't been bumping in that much, but maybe just about an inch, and I didn't get it in that time, so that's why I was picked up. But all right, fourth round of foot brake. I'm in the right lane. I went down to a 675. I was on a 675 last round, but I was in shallow. But the sun's been behind the clouds for a while now, an hour or so at least. And I think it'll run that 75. But I was in real shallow last round, so I'll probably try to get in fairly shallow and nail the tree. And in my second tech card, I should have the buy run, so I at least got one going down to 4. So I'll hopefully get the win on this one. That was fourth round, first tech card. I got the win. I was 39 to his 21 on the tree, and I go a 79 with a 4, getting out of it on the 75. He was over his dial. I don't know what happened. He might have spun the tires, but he was 922 on the 05. So I got the easy win right there on the finish line. But the old man, then, he's nailing the tree. So I'm getting the buy run right here, so that's all good. So I'm just going to roll it through the beams and get the car cooled off and go into round 5, double tech. Down to 4 cars, double entered. So got to get one of these to the final round. All right, just got back from the second tech card, fourth round. That was my buy run. It carried over. I thought I was going to lose it because a lot of times that it'll reset after each round, and but at this track they do a carryover buy run, so I didn't get it the round before, it carried over, and I got it that round, so that worked out. So we're going down to 4 cars, double tech, so got to get one of these wins here, but I'll get with you in the staging lane. All right, semifinals of foot brake. My first entry. I'm in the right lane. I'm going with the 675. I want to bump the car in about an inch and hit the tree good. Hopefully be 15 or better on the tree, and it should be running the number. Then I come right back around and run the other tech card in 4 cars. So I'd like to win at least one of these. So let's get it done. Alright, just getting back from the semifinals of the foot brake race. I got the win. I don't know what happened to Brian. He's smoking down there. He broke something. Either a transmission or the motor. I hope it's nothing major. I feel bad. That's my hometown buddy right there. And I don't know what happened. So, anyway, I got the win. He's 23 on the tree to my 30. And I rolled that sucker in so far, I wasn't even running anywhere close to the number. I was probably going to run a high 76. So I got lucky. I can't believe he broke and I got by him. But I got one to the final, so I need to win this next one and it'll be all good. So I'll get with you in the staging lanes. I'm running a pickup truck, so that'd be nice to win this round and race myself in the final. So, all right, second tech card, semifinals. I've got one in the finals already. I need to win this one to race myself in the finals, so this is important. Gotta get it. My opponent's in the left lane down 644. I'm sticking with the 675. Just got back from the second tech car to the final round. I'm 34 on the tree, and I got a decent little bump in, but the car picked up tremendous. I don't know if it's because it was hot or not, but transmission was getting close to 200 degrees when I pulled up to the line. But I killed 1.5 miles an hour and go a 673 with a 5 on the 675, which that was the fastest pass by well over 200s. Because I've been maybe going a 75 all day, or not all day, but the last 1 or 2 rounds I might have been on a high 75. But I go a 73 ripping it. My opponent, he's 001 on the tree and goes a 46 with a 2 on a 44. And I ripped it down there and took 3,000 strikes. So I figured if I got a rip in, I'd be good, but not against the 001 light. So I'll have to come right back around and race him in the final round. And damn, that sucks, man, because I was going to race myself in the finals, but my opponent, he just put it on me. 001 on the tree, can't believe it. I'll get him this next round, hopefully. Okay, final round of mod Mississippi State Championships, day 1. I just got beat by this guy. He's 001 and 2 over, and I went a 73. I'm going with a 73 dial. He's going with a 45 dial. So I'd really like to get this one now, being that it's the final round, so I'll let you know what happens. got back from the final. Disgusting round there. I go 494 red. I wasn't anywhere close to going red. And I turned it red. My opponent right behind me is 499 red, but that don't matter too much. He might have seen me turn it red and just hit it. But he goes a 647 with the 3 on the 645. So I'm pretty disgusted right there. I get double entries all the way down to semifinals and can't even win the damn race. But we split it, got a little money there, but I missed out on the converter. They're giving away a free BT converter and the big check, the big winner's check. So it is what it is. I guess I should have did my job a little better, so no complaining. But just stupid mistake right there, and we'll start it all again tomorrow, and hopefully we'll do something better tomorrow. Thanks for watching day one.